my mind, I can't get them out. No matter how hard I try.
Hello! We're here! Andito na kami sa Lavender Festival. The flowers are not in full bloom yet. So makikita ninyo, may mga parts lang na super purple, tapos meron pang iba. Lalabas pa lang yung purpleness nila. Behind us is Mount Hood. Yan ang Mount Hood. And actually, there's another mountain on the other side. Pakita lang natin mamaya. So this is the Hood River Lavender Valley, and they also have their own vineyard. So pwede ka ring uminom ng wine kung gusto mo.
Electric, I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric.
Alam nyo, I really wish sana nagpunta ako dun sa isa pang Lavender Festival. I feel like I've waited too long, kaya wag kayong gagaya sa akin. Kasi I've waited too long. Parang sabi ko noon, ang ganda nitong Lavender Festival na to, next year pupunta ako. Hindi ako nagpunta. Tapos ngayon, ready na ako. Wala na siya. Yun, kaya medyo may sakit sa puso. Ayan, tingnan naman natin yung vineyard. Meron dito vineyard, oh. In our quest looking for the Lavender Festival, we've seen this spectacular view unexpectedly. So itong view na to, this is actually that mountain back there. That is Mount St. Helens. That's actually in Washington, the state of Washington. It's just across the river, which is specifically the Columbia River. And this is their vineyards. These are actually grapes, and these flowers will turn into grapes. They'll turn into wine. And trivia for grapes is actually botanically, it is classified as a berry, which I did not know about. Thank you, Google. And grapes, if you don't know, like me, not only is it used for wines, it's also used for vinegars, for jams, jelly, and raisins. Yun, raisins. Well, I know that they're raisins.
It's electric. Intoxicate me like you do, yeah, like you do. It's electric. Can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high.
Hello! Now we're at Trillium Lake. This is our second destination. Pasensya na kanina kasi a girl had to grieve when a girl has to grieve when a girl has to grieve, okay? So earlier sa Lavender Festival, I was just grieving kasi I was thinking about the times na I wish I went, nag-regret mode kasi ako kanina. But still, nonetheless, it was a very pretty place if you want to go there. It has like both views of Mount Hood and of Mount St. Helens, I think, and the vineyard, and there's booze available, and it's like picnic area too. So ngayon naman, nasa Trillium Lake kami. First time namin magpunta ngayon. It's so exciting kasi ang galing, ang ganda. Tingnan nyo kasi doon, di ba? Ang galing, ang daming tao. Tapos may mga bangka sila, may mga nag-swimming. Tapos, libre siya, libre. So, pwede kayong mag-camp dito overnight. Pwede rin kayong magpunta lang dito as a day tourist. So, ngayon, maglalakad naman tayo sa trail. Iikutan natin tong lake, okay? Ito na, we're walking around Trillium Lake. Ito yung trail niya. And nakakainganyo ding magstay dito overnight kasi ang daming nagka-camping, nakakatuwa. I've never done camping before. And we have no expectations of this place. Nirecommend lang siya sa akin na it's a flat and easy hike. And maganda daw yung view. And it's very accessible, which is very, very accessible nga. Ayan. Nainganyo ako mag-camp. Gusto ko na rin mag-camping. So we were walking towards here, tas nakita namin itong view na to. Oh my gosh, and this is the full view of it. It's so pretty, diba? This is, I sure bet that the video or the photo is not gonna give this justice, but it's just, this is amazing. Diba? Ang ganda, ang galing, nakakatawa. I wish I went, ayun na naman ako eh. I wish I've been here sooner. Pero I'm glad that I'm here and I'm definitely coming back. Yeah, enjoy. Ayan, makalipas ang 2 oras ng pagpapakyut, kami po ay aalis na sa Trillium Lake. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagbisita. Sana ay ma-enjoy nyo din ang pagbisita ninyo dito. Ah! Yan, Rappers, come here. Ako na pala. Ah! Queen! Queen pa rin si Queen Elizabeth. Hello people! Andito na kami sa Sparks Lake. This is our second day na of our YOLO sa Oregon, and we were from Madras. We drove all the way here. It's an hour and 20 minutes. Tapos pagdating namin dito, bako-bako pala yung daan. So, ang daan lang namin, ang drive lang namin is about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Tapos minsan pa kailangan medyo almost completely stop kasi sobrang laki ng mga puddles. Anyways, ang ganda dito, sobrang ganda. Nadaanan namin yung Mount Bachelor. And I believe Mount Bachelor is around here. Dito lang sa likuran namin. Hindi siya masyadong makita kasi madaming mga puno. Pero on the other side is the Three Sisters. Sister siya, bulubundukin. 3 sila na mountain peaks, and they're all right next to each other. And ang ganda niya. Tapos yung Sparks Lake mismo, magpapakita kami ng footage niya. Napakalinaw, ang ganda. Tapos nagre-reflect yung mountains sa tubig. Ang galing, ang ganda. Tapos actually sobrang medyo malamig ngayon. It's 55 degrees Fahrenheit and it's like 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. So medyo malamig. Kaya kailangan magpa-araw. And sobrang ganda, ang worth it. And it makes you realize about things like, like how long would these natural resources last, diba? Kasi we've always, we hear about climate change and all that, pero what are we doing to preserve nature? Kasi every time, we throw plastic bags, or when we don't recycle or we don't reuse anything, it hurts nature, and sometimes I wonder, will all of this last for the future generation? So I know, it just makes me feel like I have to be more conscientious about my choices. Kaya this is nice, like I want my future generations, if I end up having kids and grandkids, I would want, like, or everybody else's kids and grandkids, to see all of these beautiful scenery. I don't want them to go to waste. So sabi nga nila, diba? The best time to plant trees was 20 years ago, but the second best time to plant trees is today. So hopefully we get to support more of those types of activities. Okay? Ayun na. So hindi ko na kayo patatagalin. Itutour na namin kayo dito sa area. I'm not very familiar, but it's really beautiful, and I hope you take it in, and I hope you enjoy as much as we are. Okay? Alis na ako dito kasi baka madisgrasya pa ako. Okay? Bye-bye! Ng trail dito eh. Hi! Kasi paved sila. Hahanap kami ng kakainan ng skyflakes. Mamaya pakita ko sa inyo si Rapos addict sa skyflakes. Hello! Ito, tinuloy-tuloy pa rin namin yung trail. Tapos sa area na to, kita na silang 3. So ayan, itong pinakamalapit, ito yung southern sister, ayan. And then yung middle sister. Tapos yung kanina, yung northern sister na hindi makita, ayan na siya. Ayan na siya. Ayan na siya. Ayan, naghahanap pa kami ng pwesto namin kakainan ng skyflakes. Nagugutom na talaga ako. Pero nakita ko to, ang ganda, no? Yung mga ano kaya? Meron kayang trail yan? Or kailangan mo lumangoy para makarating dyan? Para ang cool kasi. Hello! Andito na kami sa Bend. Ang ganda pala dito, ang ganda ng mga bahay. Tapos ang linis. Andito kami ngayon sa Drake Park. And akala ko ito, tingnan nyo, akala ko siya, parang pangyera. Napakalaking kalesa pala. So itong part na to, yung doon sa side na yon, nakakonekta siya sa mga kabayo. May picture kanina doon, parang 5 kabayo yung hihila. Para siya sa logging. So, pag ang product kasi nila dito pine, so mag-chop off sila ng pine. Tapos para madala nila pababa sa city or sa kung saan man nila ita-trade, kailangan nilang i-transport. Wala pang mga trend nun, di ba? Ang galing lang. Ang laki. Nakaka-amaze. Ngayon lang ako nakakita ng ganito kalaking kalesa. Tonight is a tipi night. Welcome to our tipi home for the night. We are currently in Terrebonne, Oregon. This is our second day of our YOLO. You see, ang ganda niya, no? ang ganda ng ano niya, ang ganda ng overall layout niya. So the tipi is a Native American tent, and this is actually hand painted and handmade in Bend, Oregon. And we could actually add the link to if you want your own tipi, pero kailangan yung i-pick up siya. According to our host tonight, which actually we got this from Airbnb, I could also add that link if you want to visit here, in the exact same place. Sabi niya, she already had this 4 years ago, and she had to pick it up sa Bend, somewhere in Bend, Oregon. And nung nag-drive daw siya, one way lang daw yung daan, and both sides, bangin. Tapos lang siya, talagang one way lang. So, wala nga daw siyang barikada. Tapos, nung before daw niya kunin yung tent niyang to, may dalawa pa nga daw na nahulog daw sa bangin. Kaya, I mean, that was 4 years ago, so I'm not really sure kung kung paano na siya i-pick up. Pero, ang ganda ng art niya, di ba? So, according to the book inside, yung book na yun is provided by the makers of the tipi. May mga ibig sabihin pala tong paint niya. So like, itong sa baba, di ba? Itong black. Ano daw siya? Yan daw yung Black Hills. And then, itong mga white na bilog, those are spirits. And for this specific design, double spirits daw siya. And then, up here, kung makita nyo naman dito sa taas, there are the black one, meron siyang different phases ng moon. So, kung iikutan natin yung tent, makikita ninyo, meron tong moon crescent, palaki siya ng palaki, hanggang maging half moon, hanggang maging full moon. Ayan. And then, balik ulit siya sa crescent. Ayan. So, this is actually a simple design, kasi meron based pa dun sa iba pang mga designs nila. Meron pa silang mga animal prints, merong mga buffalo, ganun. And they can even add shaman. So, I'm not really sure so in-identify lang niya kung ano yung ibig sabihin, kung anong nire-represent nitong mga paintings. Pero it didn't really say why. Meron pa nga ako nakita na dun sa bandang itaas, meron pa siyang may mga patterns pa ng stars. Meron pa nga siya, sabi niya, Big Dipper, ganun. So, ayun. Ang galing lang, di ba? Ang ganda. And it's weatherproofed. So, malamig man, mainit. Meron pa nga picture kahit nag-i-snow, kaya niyang i-handle. Di ba? Ang galing? Ito, ang galing ng namin, gasera namin. Hindi ko alam kung ano ba ang gasera, Spanish ata yun, di ba? Pero yun yung tingin naming term para sa lantern. And this is an electric one. Ang galing, di ba? Nakaka-amaze. Kasi nga naman, kung meron ka nga naman kasing hindi electric gasera, baka masunog mo pa yung tipi, di ba? Buwis buhay. Oh, ang galing, LED. Amazing! So, pagpasok natin dito, share ko lang yung makikita ninyo. So, pagpasok mo dito ngayon, merong dalawa na twin size na bed. Isa dito sa right, isa dito sa left. Yan. Tapos may mga cute kaming unan. I don't think they're Indian designs. Native Indian designs, but I mean, it fits well. Taka, mataas to. Kasi makakatayo ka dito sa taas, dito, sa loob. Mataas siya, makakatayo ka dito sa taas. O, diba? It has enough space para makatayo ka. Ayan, meron kami ditong kumot. Ang cute lang ng niya. Ang ganda talaga ng dating niya. Parang it makes you think about how life was like for a lot of Native Indians before, di ba? Tsaka, parang galing lang. Nakakatuwa. Talagang once in a lifetime experience siya. So, hopefully, hindi kami masyadong lamigin. Kaya, abang-abang na lang. Okay, see you tomorrow. Sara ko na yung tent ko. Have a good night. Happy TV night. Hello, good morning. Today is 4th of July, aka USA's Independence Day. Happy 4th. We're at Smith Rock today, still in Central Oregon. This is 18 minutes away from our tipi place from last night, na very magical. So right behind us is the Smith Rock, and sa baba niya meron siyang maliit na river. So this rock has formed long time ago, and it's because of a volcanic eruption. And then after a while, because of the erosion, nagkaroon siya ng ilog sa baba. So yun ang makikita natin ngayon. Ang sabi sa Google, sabi niya, madali lang naman daw yung hike, maiksi lang. It's a short one, mga 10 miles lang, aka 16 kilometers. O, di ba ang galing? Maiksi lang, 16 kilometers lang eh. O tara, hindi namin gawin 16 kilometers, pero papakita namin yung ibang parts. So tara. Sige, pababa pa kami ng pababa kasi pupunta tayo sa may bandang ilog niya. So, I highly advise na pag pupunta kayo dito, huwag kayong magsusot ng high heels. Kasi, hindi siya suitable. Pero kung gusto nyong i-push, okay lang. I mean, why not, di ba? Ayan, tuloy pa tayo lakad. Hello, andito na kami sa baba, sa may base ng Smith Rock. Tapos may kita nyo kung saan kami galing kanina. Tingnan nyo yung mga tao kung saan sila paakyat. So all the way doon sa taas. Masyado siyang matarik. Kaya kailangan dahan-dahan lang yung baba. Pero pagdating naman dito sa baba, it's fairly flat naman. Tapos may mga iba-iba kayong trail na pwedeng puntahan. Meron yung trail na along lang sa river dito. Tapos merong trail na ang pangalan niya Misery Ridge. Ayun, pa-zigzag siya. Hanggang doon nakikita niyo merong umaakyat. Tapos pataas pa. Rapples, so. Sarap buhay. Okay, that's it for our adventure. So nakita ninyo mula dito sa taas, bumaba kami, tapos umakyat kami uli. Tapos parang nasusunog yung back legs ko. Kaya buti na lang di kami masyado nag-explore. Pero great view, maganda. Usually this is $5, pero dahil it's 4th of July, it's free. So yan. So again, adventure awaits. May pupunta pa kaming isa pang lake, and then we're going home. Okay, bye! Nandito naman tayo ngayon sa Detroit Lake. This is Detroit Lake in this Detroit City. And kaya siya tinawag na Detroit Lake kasi masyadong madaming lumipat from Michigan here. So, in Michigan, merong Detroit, Michigan na city. And dahil madaming lumipat dito, pinangalanan din nilang Detroit tong area na to. And so, ito yung lake. And as you can see, kung meron kayong mga extrang dyan, boat o kaya jet ski, pwede nyo dalhin dito. Kung meron lang naman kayo extra. Wala kasi kami extrang ganon. But if you do have anything like that, pwede nyo dalhin dito, pwede kayong magbangka-bangka. Swimming is not advisable, but yeah, bangka is fine. Ayan. Tapos makikita nyo dito sa may itong mound ng pine dito. That's actually an island within Detroit Lake. Tapos yung sa kabila, yung parang purple, grayish yung kulay. Diba napakalawak niya. Hanggang dito all the way. It extends from there all the way to here. That is actually a devastation from a forest fire from last year. So unfortunately that happened and it burned down a lot of trees. Pero there are a lot of trees din na nag-survive din. So hopefully, everybody's more conscientious about fires and to not start fires when they're not allowed. Kasi yun nga, nagkakos siya ng forest fire. Just lang daw, yung mga bubog lang ng salamin, those could cause fire kasi from the sun and then, dry leaves and vegetation. So, ingat lang para hindi tayo mag-cause ng forest fire. Kasi I'm sure it's very devastating for all of the animals that are here, are inhabiting here. And also, meron din palang trivia. Dito pala sa area na to, southeast of this lake, may mga sightings din ng bear. So, it's very common to have bears here. So, kung punta kayo dito, ingat-ingat lang. Okay, papakain sa bear. Okay? Galing pa po, so clover. Okay, and that's it, folks. This is the end of our Oregon YOLO. You only live once, number 1. I hope that you enjoyed. This is gonna be our last stop and we're gonna be on our way home. And I hope you enjoyed as much as we did. And hopefully this is not the first and last of our Oregon YOLO. I'm sure we're gonna do some more. Okay, have a good one and enjoy. Happy 4th! Okay, bye! Bye-bye na, Rapples. Bye-bye! Hele!